Lilibet isn't real. Meghan's darkest plot exposed over planning expensive gift to give to daughter. In an interview before she even met Prince Harry, Meghan Markle once revealed she had an expensive piece of jewelry she was keeping safe to give to a future daughter. After marrying Prince Harry and spending time as a working member of the royal family, Meghan Markle had access to some incredible jewelry. And even now that she's stepped back from the firm, she sometimes wears pieces once owned by her late mother-in-law Princess Diana. However, long before she met Harry, Meghan already had a very special piece of jewelry in her collection that is already earmarked for her daughter Lilibet, a gorgeous Cartier watch. Meghan's meaningful present is only 10 years old, as it's something she treated herself to after her hit television show, Suits, was picked up for a third season back in 2012. Speaking, Meghan explained, "I've always coveted the Cartier French Tank watch. When I found out Suits had been picked up for our third season, which at the time felt like such a milestone, I totally splurged and bought the two-tone version." She even had the watch engraved with a special message, reading to from MM. The item, which is a symbol of Meghan's career success, has always been intended to be passed down to her children. She explained, "I plan to give it to my daughter one day. That's what makes a piece special, the connection you have to them." Lilibet was born in June in California and has yet to be brought to the UK by her parents to meet her royal relatives. However, one royal relative has made the trip out to the US to see Harry and Meghan and their children. Princess Eugenie was spotted alongside Harry at the Super Bowl in February, making her the first royal to meet up with Harry in the US. According to The Telegraph, Eugenie was hosted by Harry at his and Meghan's 9-bedroom mansion in Montecito. And if that was the case, it's likely she will have been introduced to Lilibet, making her the first royal to have met the now 9-month-old. Queen Elizabeth II desperately wants to meet Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's daughter Lilibet regardless of an alleged dispute about the baby's name, a royal biographer has said. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex paid tribute to the monarch, 95, when their second child was born in June 2021, by borrowing from her childhood nickname, a mispronouncing of Elizabeth. But Elizabeth, who has experienced a few health scares, has never met this great-grandchild named after her, as Harry's only trip back to Britain since her birth was by himself, for the unveiling of a statue to Princess Diana in July 2021. Quoted, royal biographer Brian Hoey, who has written numerous books on the royals, said, "I have heard from people I know within the royal household, she really would desperately like to see the baby in this way. I think she would love to, I wonder whether it is going to happen, I would love to think it could." Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor's name triggered a transatlantic briefing war after a report by the BBC suggesting the Queen was never asked whether it was okay to use her family nickname. The Sussex camp returned fire with a spokesperson saying Harry spoke to the Queen about the decision and would not have gone ahead had she not been supportive. However, the rift appeared to centre on specifically whether Elizabeth's explicit permission was sought. The saga lent a sour atmosphere to Harry and Meghan's relationship with the Queen months after they made it clear to Oprah Winfrey the monarch was not the royal racist mentioned in their explosive interview. During the tell-all broadcast a year ago, Meghan also said, "So, there's the family, and then there's the people that are running the institution. Those are two separate things. And it's important to be able to compartmentalize that, because the Queen, for example, has always been wonderful to me." Hoey said of the past tensions, "It may not be as bad as we on the outside think it is anyway." He added, "It would be a very easy thing for the rift to be healed between them.